Have you seen the recent pic of Jake Hadley? Insanely shredded. Dude, Jake Hadley is always insanely shredded. Always insanely shredded. Thank you very much for the 21 months of membership. Where is the picture of Jake Hadley insanely shredded? I'm assuming it's on his Instagram page. He's insane. He's got insane genetics, but I don't know, dude. I don't know if he's got this fight. I hope he does. God fucking Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Nah, that don't look healthy. At all. Am I wrong in saying that, chat? That Jake Hadley picture has got to be him out of a sauna or some shit, right? Damn. That is kind of insane. It's kind of unhealthy looking. I'm actually going to go with Charles Johnson. Why does he look that lean and slim? He never looks like that. I don't get it. I know you liked the Kape versus Mokaev announcement. Not really. I kind of wanted to see Kape versus Kai Kara France, but I guess we get the Mokaev fight. It's all good. I actually kind of like it because it's actually a yes or no chat. This is going to be an MMA Guru community classic. Kape about to make Mokaev squeal in the cage like that reporter Gamrot nearly choked the fuck out. Okay, true. Quit ducking MMA scoop loser. I don't know who it is. Say Dustin Poirier in a French. Dustin Poirier. Thank you for the $2 Australian, dude. Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier. Kape versus boring nut hugger. Who you got? Manel Kape. The prophecy will come true. Chat, did I not post the prophecy years ago on Twitter? What fighter is significant enough for you to do another prayer circle video before they fight? Also, keep up the great work. Maybe Manel Kape, but probably... Yeah, there isn't really any of those fighters anymore, dude. That's how you know we're in a bad era, when I'm not praying for anyone to win. Aspinall against Jones, probably. Not officially yet. Yes, he's officially ducking Ian Garry. End of discussion. I don't want to fucking hear it anymore. He's trying to act like the UFC never even offered that fight. I know for a fact the UFC is looking for that fight, so he's straight up capping.
I just want to see he's serious about business. If he wants this fight, like, why do I have to go back in the rankings to fight him? He does nothing for me. I have a great great contract in the UFC. I'm going to get paid good no matter who I fight. So I don't really need to fight him. I'd rather fight someone ahead of me. So I'm going to let them decide. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe this kid, Bailey Muhammad, who's been talking a lot, you know, he's up there in the rankings above me. So I think if I beat that guy, you know, it gets me right back to a title fight. So
remember when y'all creamed over Colby's callouts? They were good. Dude, let's stop acting like Colby wasn't a savage at one point. I'm sick and tired of that, dude. At one point, Covington was really about that life. Can we be real, chat? He was. Maya in Brazil. RDA after that. 5-rounder. Beats him. And then Lawler on like 2 weeks' notice. On the come-up, he was a savage. He was a savage on the come-up. But he's shit now, and he's not about that life, and he's cashed out, and he doesn't give a fuck about competitive nature anymore. Fuck him. I miss the old Colby. Show up to fight, Colby. Pushing forward, Colby. Throwing volume, Colby. I hate the new Colby. Always tweeting, Colby. He doesn't even tweet. For Colby being a MAGA Chad, he's built and act soy. He's a bit soy, innit? I've kind of been let down by him. Damn, Moicano's... Oh, never mind. New podcast just dropped with Caio Baralho on the show, guys. What an epic fucking drop. Show Me the Money podcast. Check it out, dude, after this. Moicano in crutches. That's interesting. A dollar mate. On the mountain, gonna marry us. That's out there. Moicano wearing some crutches. Goddamn. What happened to him? Thank you for the $5, G. There's a moth in my room. Impression of Dana sneaking into Covington's house at night because he won't accept the Garry fight. Shut up. I don't know what. What? You won't accept the Garry fight? Oh, come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. I don't know. We've already seen Bilal versus Colby back in 2001. All right. It was a Bilal 10-8 as far as I've seen. Oh, no, sorry. It was a Natan Levy 10-8 round. Thoughts on Joe Rogan's sudden passing? He did not die. Shut up. How much will the UFC change if Conor wins? I don't know. I mean, it will be a big deal. They will have another huge card, probably with McGregor versus Holloway 2 main eventing. So it is better for the sport by far if McGregor wins. Like, I think overall, chat, yes or no, an extra... What can I even say? The UFC will gain like a momentary 20% boost of fandom if McGregor wins. I think. If there's legitimate talks of McGregor might go on a run at lightweight, you know, there would legitimately be like a 20% boost of fandom in the UFC, I think. About 20%. Not that much, not crazy, not double, but just a good fucking chunk of fandom that will now be watching more stuff, you know? What was I about to type in? Oh, yeah. Let me read you guys the current UFC 303 card, and I'm going to tell you the card that I had in mind for UFC 303, okay? And then we'll get back to Dono Reading Simulator 2024. So UFC 303, McGregor versus Chandler's main card is McGregor-Chandler main event, Hill versus Roundtree co-main event, Swanson-Philly, and then what else? Python Marc-Andre Barriault and Peyton Tabit, Yanis Gamori. Like, maybe they'll add more to it, but that's the card right now. This is what the card should have been, in my opinion. And I think this is absolutely doable. UFC 303. McGregor-Chandler main event. Covington-Garry co-main event. Cara France Kape feature fight. Josh Emmett, Diego Lopez on the main card as well. Maybe even the feature fight. Who knows? And then Stephen Thompson MVP. Wonderboy MVP to open up the main card. And Hill Roundtree should be headlining the prelims. Like, that could be a 2 million pay-per-view card right there. A blockbuster card. That is a sick, doable card as well. And those fighters aren't expensive. Wonderboy is not expensive. Neither is MVP. Emmett and Lopez are cheap. Cara France and Kape are dirt cheap for the actual hype that comes behind that fight. Dirt cheap. You know? But no, they'll probably put Dern on there, who they paid 250 grand to fucking show and brings no fucking attention to any fight. Like, it's just, they're disgusting. They're retarded, and I hate the UFC. So therefore, who the fuck is rating him? You know, no one. You know what I mean?